Oh yeah! Everybody get ready! It's our favorite time of the day. That's right, everybody. It's time to have some fun. We're giving our members the shout outs they deserve, and then we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about some stuff, but this is time for the members. Members. We appreciate you. You are the best. And we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get back into it. Okay, so today's an interesting day. This one's not going to be very long, but I did go out treasure hunting as we normally do, and I found something interesting. But before we get into that, I wanted to we wanted to say hi. So Boots wanted to say hi. So hello, this is Boots. She's fixated on something very important. But let's get back to it. Okay. So today I went treasure hunting. Well, yesterday actually, I went treasure hunting, and as you guys know, I found a couple of interesting ones. We found a signed R2, and that's somewhere in here, in a sealed container. We found a signed R2 action figure in box, and then we found a Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber in a Mace Windu package, so that's kind of an odd one. And then we came across something else that's kind of interesting. As you know, like I said, we go treasure hunting. We go out in the world. We look for things. We look for interesting things, and we found something a little interesting. So I wanted to bring it to you guys and show you guys and see what you guys think. And then if it's good stuff, we'll cut a video and such. So, but yeah, without further, we're gonna jump into this, and I'm gonna let you guys check it out. But before we get there, I want you to make sure to get over to the Matt Cave and get yourself your official Matt Cave merch. I mean, this cup has been with me for so long to the point where like it's starting to chip all the paint and all the whatever on. I mean, it's just what I need to get started on the stream. So now that we've done that, let's get into it. So I found something. It's still sealed. I won't. I won't let you know where it's from. It's still sealed in the box I got it from, or in the package I got it in. And this one's actually kind of interesting because I wasn't sure what it was going to be. The cost on it was fairly trivial in the grand scheme of things, but when I bid on it, I wasn't exactly sure what it was. And then I did some more research and I found out this is an official Pix from 30th anniversary Star Wars Celebration. So these pictures are probably the autograph pictures that the actors would sign during any kind of sign meet and greet, that kind of stuff. And so I have what I would call a grab bag of these, and the first one on the top before we even open it is Jabba. So let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. That's probably a better camera to do that on. So yeah, and it's got the official celebration sticker on it. So I think these were actually autographers, right? I think these were for autographing. So so yeah, we're gonna cut this open and we're gonna go through these here with you guys, and we're gonna see what we ended up getting. I don't really know what these go for. They're 8x10 official pictures from Celebration. So I mean, really, um, I'm kind of into what's going on with these, right? I like finding these toys and collectibles are great. Vintage collectibles are awesome, but this stuff is what I really enjoy finding. This oddball stuff that you're not going to find on a shelf, that you're going to only find in a personal collection somewhere. and this is the stuff I really enjoy. So before we do that, we're going to get into the chat. Shivi was here from earlier. We have some stuff we need to talk soon because I just got some stuff. We're like one or two pieces away from some fun. Yeah, Jedi Mike's curious. Matt Cave, you're here. Jedi Mike is still here. I did some emojiing earlier. Maximus is here. And then Skywalker Academy, Darth Lance, and then the Matt Cave is we're cheersing it up on his stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm gonna try to. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I destroy the bag per se, but let's see. Oh, can I do this? Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, I can. So we. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and tear our sticker. Like I said, you don't need to know where these came from. All right, and so we have our first one is Jabba, right? So everybody saw that from earlier. And like I said, this is something that's super neat. That, like I said, I enjoy finding these kind of things. There's about 30 of them in this, so we're gonna go through and see what's up, Ted. And we're gonna see what we ended up with. So we're gonna go ahead and take the rubber band off here, and we're gonna put that to the side. Okay, so we already saw the Jabba, right? And like I said, these are, we'll go here. These are official, official picks. Star Wars Fan Club, 2005, right? And then they have the official celebration sticker at the bottom. So that's a cool one. All right, let's get in. Let's see what's next. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So next we have. Let's get back over here. All right. So actually, I'm gonna pivot this. I don't usually pivot this because I don't like this perspective, but we're gonna do this today. All right. So next on the list is General Akbar. Right? That's a good one. I'll pull this up. Oh, that just gets in the way, doesn't it? I'll pull this up. That's number 2. Okay. Now, I am not going to know all of these names. So, you guys are going to have to bear with me on anything like that, right? Okay. Oh, why did you change color temperature, you silly? Okay. Next, we have. That one's a little. We'll go up here. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a cool one. Oh, that's a really cool one. The ones that are going up and down are tough to shoot for you guys because I'm trying to. That one's kind of cool. That one's super cool. Oh, there's a familiar face. I like this one. This is a familiar face. We're going to move these over here a little bit. And then that way we can pop them back. Let's go a little up here. There we go. How about that? There we go. All right. There we go. That's the next one. We should all know who that is. Oh, wow. This one's awesome. Oh, let's bring it up to the, up here. Ba-ba-bo. That one's kind of cool. Oh, we all know this next guy. That one's a good one. That one's a really good one. That one's a good one. Yeah, they're so clean and well preserved. I know. I'm with you, man. It's a trip. Yeah, it's a trip, man. And this is all labeled 2005. Oh shit! This is like baseball cards. This is like This is like baseball cards. This is like finding old vintage baseball cards, like 30-year-old baseball cards, man. This one is cool. All right, let's pull this one up. That one's great. Look at that one. That one's amazing, dude. That one is amazing. Oh, wow. That one's great. All right, let's see. Okay. Wow, man, that's a trip. They're so well preserved. Like they are so well preserved. Trip out. Yo, this is another good one, dude. This is like pulling baseball. Like, this one is so good, guys. Here. This one is so good. Like, this one is so freaking good. Why is the Wi-Fi on at all? Next. This one is so good. Wow. That one is great. That one is great. So good. Okay, let's go to number 4. Oh, I didn't do this up here. Hold on. With the good light. This one is so good. Young Boban Camino. Yo. That one is so good. So I think we pulled what, a wedge and a young Boba? Like out of this world, man. Okay, there we go again. All right. Another one of this one. Or different angle, but I mean, wow, this is a trip. Okay, and then we got a delegation of General Akbar and his buddies going out for some drinks, maybe. Yo, this one's good too. They're in such good shape, man. There's a couple of real good ringers in here. Let's see who's chatting. All right, let's see. Okay. Here's another one. Another scene we'll remember. From the episode 1. That's awesome, dude. These are great, dude. These are great. There's some of them that are just amazing. Okay, let's see what's next. Is that Willow? Trip out. Who else we got? Let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Who we got? Yeah, trip out. Oh, that's a good one. Yo, that's a good one. Yo, that's a good one. That's another Camino Boba. That's great. Oh shit. Let's see what's next. Okay. This is probably from the Senate. We've pulled a couple of really good ones today. Oh shit. The next one is awesome. The next one's awesome, people. Like legit. This is awesome. You talking about Bib? I don't think that was Bib. I think that was somebody else. This one, everybody knows this guy. Yo, that one is amazing. Oh man, this was another good one. Our buddy Max. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, so good, dude. There's so many good ones in here. There's so many good ones in here. I can't even right now. I can't even right now. It's so good. All right, let's see. Let's see. Number 4. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's another good one. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Coming up next, our shape-shifting friend. It's a good one. It's another good one. That's another good one, man. Oh shit. Another great one coming up. Coming up. Oh man. Master Kit Fisto. Episode. I don't know. Episode 1. I think that's episode 2. Yeah, that's a good one too. Fuck. It's another good one. Okay, another pilot from episode 1, Amidala Starship. Right? It's a good one. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Maybe not. At first, I thought it was Watto, but it's not. Yeah, that tricks don't work on me. Only money. Okay, okay. Here comes another good one. Here comes another good one from episode 2. Yeah, yeah. That's another good one. And remember, these are Star Wars Celebration 30th anniversary. So this is or a long time ago. 2005. Okay, okay. On deck, another Camino favorite. That's a good one too. Some of these are fantastic, man. Some of these are absolutely fantastic. Oh shit, the next one is fantastic too. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Okay, this next one is actually really awesome. Actually, I'm going to save it for last. I'm going to go back and do this. I'm going to go do this last one. This was the last one initially, but another one of our another one. Right? Seen this character a couple times in this bundle. But this last one I'm very, very happy for. I'm going to take a minute. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I thought this was a pretty good haul of a unique find. Like I said, I'm not saying this is by any stretch a huge moneymaker or that these are going to be everybody's going to want these things. I just think that they're really cool. I like finding these odd pieces, and this last one kind of fits in with the theme of this year already in going back. And I guess this whole pile, like there's like 4 or 5 really good ones, I feel like. But this last one that I'm saving for just a minute, because this stream is going to be shorter than most. I could have made a video on this, but I wanted you guys to be involved. This is more of a community thing, and I really enjoy this aspect of it. So I wanted to bring you guys in, even if it's for just a short 30-minute stream. But this last one, I feel like fits in and encompasses, this whole last year of Star Wars, right? We've taken a bunch of steps forward, taken a bunch of steps back, and this one, I feel like this one is great because it fits in with the theme of the year, right? It fits in with the theme of what Star Wars has been doing this year and giving us backstory of this, backstory of that, finishing the story of this. And this character got a finish this year. I feel we're going to take a second for those of you here. Go ahead and put your guesses in the chat who you think the last photo in this, what has been, 2930 magnificent pieces. I've gotten a couple of great ones. Young Boba. We've got older Boba sitting there eating a meal in the clone facility. We've gotten a Wedge. There's a bunch of really good ones. Max Rebo. There's a lot of good ones, but this one, guys, put your guesses in the chat. We're gonna give it a couple minutes. But this last one got a story arc completed this year, right? We finally got a now have more of a start to finish story arc with this character, and to be the last photo in this pile of these artifacts from Star Wars Celebration gone by, right? I mean, that's how I feel about this. These photos are from a bygone time where like this is from 2005. Like these are not I don't know where you would find anything like this, right? I just it's really cool. Like I want to have I want to get I want to get our new Ezra Bridger to sign this as Jabba the Hutt. I think that would be great. No, good guest, Darth Lance. It is not Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a good one though. That's a good one. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple in here that I would love to maybe take to some cons and get signed. There's some in here that are like really iconic. I mean, the Kit Fisto, right? The Jabba the Hutt. The Max Rebo, right? I mean, there's so many. Oh, Darth Maximus with the winner chicken dinner. That is the last one. Absolutely right, my guy. We got Master and Apprentice in this one. You absolutely got it. Way to go, buddy. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Yeah, but we got Master and Apprentice in this lot. I mean, if you really look into what we got, I mean, we got so much. There's so many stills from the movie set. I mean, you get Master and Apprentice in this lot. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, man, there's so many good ones in here. And like I said, I think maybe we'll go get some of these signed at the con. Maybe some of you guys, maybe the members are interested in some, and we can make that happen. But yeah, there's definitely this is definitely a cool. I mean, just a really cool lot of another collectible you're just not gonna find anywhere, right? Yeah, you could frame them. I mean, there's some people that were like, you could sell some of those, and yeah, you could, I'm sure, make a couple bucks here. But I mean, where are you gonna find this kind of stuff in this kind of condition, just in the natural world, out treasure hunting? I mean, for me, that's just like, it just blows my mind that this kind of stuff is still out there, whether it's in a storage locker in somebody's home, in their personal collection, like myself, in the home of the artists and that made this stuff. I mean, this stuff is all from 2005 Star Wars Celebration, right? This is 20 years ago, right? That's That's really awesome, man. And honestly, I would love to get with the creators of Celebration and maybe offer these up, some of these up to them to put somewhere, do something with. I don't really know, but I know, Celebration's coming up in May. This will be 20 years ago for if these are 2005s, we're now going to be in 2025 Celebration. It just seems kind of poetic that I find these, and maybe I'll have to go to Celebration and find these. Maybe I'll have to, find some of the actors and go get some signatures on these and then frame them and give them away. I don't really know. Like I said, everything we do here is for the fans. Everything we do on the channel is about, having fun and doing stuff different. And this is the kind of different stuff I enjoy. This is the kind of fun that I have is spending a penny or two, a dime or two, and finding these unique pieces of Star Wars memorabilia, this history. It's really an awesome thing to see and to have in my collection. I'm pretty excited, man. I'm pretty excited. What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts on this? I mean, is this the kind of stuff you would expect to see? I mean, probably not what you were expecting when you clicked on the stream. But yeah, I mean, there's some real treasures in here, man. I mean, I want to say there's probably like five to seven of these images in this lot that I found. Yeah, it's super cool. Super jealous. Yeah, I mean, it's such a cool find. It's such a cool find. And if I can go get, Daniel's signature on something, or if I can go get, if I could find some of these actors, I don't know if I can get some of these, but yeah, I thought it was a good haul, man. I had a good time. I'm always looking for this kind of stuff. There's stuff here that I've found that's really not a big deal. Our Grogu, our Dios, our Razor Crest, even our at down there. That was a good. I think the TIE Fighter might have been a find. There's a whole bunch, and then obviously my R2 is sitting in my R2 collectible is sitting in here. I think a couple of the helmets were from some treasure hunting finds. So yeah, we found a lot of stuff from these, and this to me is like epic. Yeah, they're all around clean. They're really amazing. They're really in amazing shape. I'm elated because we went to Celebration a couple years ago. Last year, before. There wasn't one last year. So we went to the last Celebration in Anaheim. Oh no, there was one. There was one in Europe, London. And so we didn't go to the last one, but we went to the one before in Anaheim. Japan seems like a stretch. No droids. I know. There were no droids. I know. I would have loved to have had a R2, a really bitchin' R2 still, a Qui-Gon, an Obi-Wan, a young Luke, older Luke, or I'm sorry, not Luke, a young Anakin, an older Anakin. I would have loved to have found some of that stuff, but it wasn't meant to be in this slot. And like I said, there were about 4 or 5 of these running around. I got one of the last ones, so I'm pretty pleased with what's in here. It would have been really cool to find a young Ewan or a young Hayden or a younger Liam to go get autographed or whatever. And I think they would have gotten a big kick out of it, signing something 20 years old that they probably were signing at Celebration 20 years ago. So yeah, it would have been awesome, and maybe we could find some of these actors over the course of time, and maybe that'll be a cool adventure for us to go on together. Is maybe tracking down when and where these people will be at cons if they still do, or maybe sending it to the actor and seeing if we can get them to sign it and send it back. I'm not sure, but I definitely think this is something we would like to dive into and see if we can get get these in the hands of the people that had them 20 years ago. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys being here. It's Thursday. Now, look, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on. We're doing some stuff. There is some content coming. I haven't been just not making content. We have content we're gonna make. We've been acquiring items to do a stream here in Vegas with another YouTuber, Star Wars YouTuber. So we're gonna be doing some stuff here real soon, and I've got like one more piece of the puzzle, and then we're gonna have some real fun. And if we get copyrighted and shut down, so be it. Whatever. We're just gonna try to have some fun. So I will keep you informed on that. You will see a thumbnail real soon coming up for that as soon as we set a date. There is so much. Yeah, it's gonna be good. You have no idea, Lance. Darth Lance, you have no idea. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna have such a good time doing it. There's gonna be secrets and maybe even giveaways and stuff. We don't really know. What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas unless you're. I mean, it does unless you're streaming it, and we're going to show all of the goodies in that stream. So keep your eyes out for that. I hope this was fun. We might make like a video of the top 5 we got out of this lot, and then we're going to probably make a segment out of this. Maybe finding the hands of the artist. We're not sure, but stick around. Please get down there, like, subscribe, share this with anybody that you know, any of the muggles in the real world that like Star Wars content. This is a positive place to be. That's what we continue to try to be, is the lighthouse in the darkness of Star Wars. So please tell your friends, share this out there, like and subscribe. If you're interested, get down on the memberships. I'm going to be adjusting the memberships because I want to include you guys more, and I want to do more for you guys. So please get down on the memberships, get down on the subscriptions, like and subscribe, do all the fun stuff. And as always, don't forget, get out there at Spayed or Neuter Your Pets. Help us control the pet population. And people, when I say this, I am not being facetious. I'm not being fake. I'm not being anything but real. Tell the people in your life today, now, what you think and how you feel. And don't wait for later, because later might not come. Later might not be here when you want to say something. So do yourself a favor, get out there. Anything you have to say, anything you've been waiting to say, anything you've been waiting to do it today, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Today is the gift. Today is the gift. And make sure you say it. We don't always get the opportunity to say what we really want or do what we really want because it didn't work out. So do yourself a favor. Don't live with the regret of not saying what you have to say. Regret is the biggest and worst killer in life. So get out there and say what you got to say to your loved ones, even to the people you don't love. Say what you got to say. Get it off your chest, because tomorrow's not a guarantee. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and giving us your time. We'll see you soon. Take care. Until then, we'll see you next time.